Welcome to Marketing Communication. My name is Alefson Piri. We look into course content. We have Chapter 1, Introduction, Chapter 2, Understanding Marketing Communication, with Chapter 3, Identifying Your Target Audience, Chapter 4, Establishing Marketing Communication Objectives, Chapter 5, Crafting Your Unique Selling Proposition, USP, and Chapter 6, Choosing the Right Communication Channels, Chapter 7, Measuring and Evaluating Marketing Communication Success. Chapter 8, Building a Marketing Communication Plan. In Chapter 9, Case Studies, Successive Marketing Communication Campaigns. And lastly, Chapter 10, we have Conclusion. In this lecture, we'll look into Chapter 2, which is Understanding Marketing Communication. If you haven't watched Chapter 1, there is a video there for Chapter 1 Introduction. So now we'll look into Understanding Marketing Communication, which is Chapter 2. Definition and overview. Marketing communication, often referred to as MACOM of integrated marketing communication, is the process through which businesses convey their messages, promote their products or services, and engage with their target audience. It encompasses various methods and channels that companies use to communicate with their customers, prospects, and stakeholders. Marketing communication serves as a critical aspect of any organization marketing strategy, as it allows businesses to grow. Marketing communication mix consists of several key components, include advertising, public relation, sales promotion, direct marketing, personal selling, social media marketing, and content marketing. By understanding and strategically utilizing these components, businesses can create a comprehensive and effective marketing communication plan tailored to their target audiences' needs and preferences. Let's look into the key components of marketing communication. So marketing communication is a critical aspect of any business's marketing strategy. It involves conveying a company's message and promoting its product or services to a target audience using various communication channels and methods. To understand marketing communication, it's essential to explore its key component processes and purposes. And what are these key components? So the key components of communication, we have 1, advertising. This component involves using paid media channel such as print, radio, TV, and online platforms to promote a product, service, or brand. Advertising is often a one-way communication method that aims to reach a wide audiences. So you find that at your company, or you want to start your company, this key component is very important in the business. Whichever business we are doing, whether in health or in retail or in wholesale, advertising is a very important aspect to consider, because through advertising, you'll be able to tell your client, sending a message to your client that you have this product now available and you are selling this product at this amount. That's what advertising is. You advertise your product. Huh? Point number 2, we have public relation, PR. So PR focuses on managing a company reputation and building positive relationships with its target audience and stakeholders. This includes generating media coverage, handling crises, and creating a favorable image of the company. That's a public relation. They are there to make sure that the company it's intact, and all the crises they are facing, they are there to assist and to protect the company's profile as well as the company's image. We have sales promotions. This is very important to any businesses, to any communication, whether you want to communicate to your clients or whether you want to promote your goods. Sales promotion is very important. Sales promotion involves offering incentives such as discount, coupons, or contacts to encourage consumers to make a purchase or try a product or service. These promotions are often time limited and designed to boost short-term sales. So you might find that you have the company, you have your business, you have received a new item to your company. What are you going to do about that item? You make sure that you make a promotion for that item so that it will be visible to the clients, and also you'll be able to boost your short-term sales over that promotion. So make sure that promotion is very important when you're into business communication or marketing communication. It's very important. Make sure that you come up with promotions so that you can be boosting your sales slowly, as well as you're advertising your products. So direct marketing. This component, it involves contacting potential customers directly through channels such as direct mail, email, telemarketing, or SMS. Direct marketing aims to generate a response or action from the recipient, such as a purchase, or a subscription. That's what it's all about, direct marketing. Then personal selling. Personal selling involves one-on-one communication between a sales personnel and a potential client. It can include face-to-face meeting, phone calls, or a video conference. The sales personnel aims to understand the customer's needs, present a suitable solution, and close the sale. So this personal selling, I can give an example of an agent. Any agent who wants to make a sale, who wants to close the deal. Remember that when you meet an agent, any agent trying to sell the product, they will try by all means to talk to you, to convince you so that you can buy that product. By doing so, they are putting the company's image in front, and also the brand awareness is there. And also by also doing that, they are promoting your brand as well as your company. At the same time, they are boosting your sales. So personal selling is also very much important. If you know that your business is going low, try to bring sales personnel so that they'll try by all means to go in the field and convince the clients or customers to buy your products. And also, if you want to communicate to your clients, make sure that to engage your personal selling, your personnels who are going to be out there in the field to talk to the clients, to convince the clients so that they will buy those items. And also, at the same time, they will advertise that product. We have social media marketing. This component utilizes social media platforms to engage with the target audience, share content, and promote a company's product or services. Social media marketing can involve both organic content and paid advertising. So social media currently is the most leading selling platforms, advertising platforms. When you make an ad, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, that's where you attract your clients from. So that's why we have said whether it's organic or paid advertising, you'll be able to attract your clients. Then the content marketing. So content marketing focuses on creating and distributing variable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and engage the target audience. This content can include blog posts, articles, videos, podcasts, and infographics. All these things, just trying to communicate to your audience, to your target audience, so that you can put your brand on top, you can put your company there on top. You are trying to communicate to your clients, to your target audience. Okay, and this content marketing is very important also, because when you're using social media platforms, this is very important about content marketing. We move forward. We have the marketing communication process. Marketing communication process is a series of steps that businesses follow to create, execute, and evaluate their marketing communication strategy. The process ensures that companies effectively convey their messages, promote their product or services, and engage their target audience. The marketing communication process generally include the following steps. These are the steps to follow, and these are the processes to follow. So we have 1, set objectives. Make sure to set objectives. Establish clear marketing communication goals, such as raising brand awareness, generating leads, or increasing customer engagements. This is very important. Point number 2, identify target audience. This will be repeating this target audience because marketing communication, that's what it's all about, because we are targeting our customers, our audience. So define your ideal customer and the segment your market based on demographics, preferences, and behaviors. By doing so, you'll be able to know, 1, how are you going to sell your product to them? How are you going to deliver the information to them? And what type of marketing are you going to deliver to them so that you can be making sales? So we have point number 3, develop the message. Craft a compelling marketing message that highlights your unique selling proposition, USP, and addresses your target audience needs and interest. So target audience will be saying target audience over and over, because that's all about marketing and business. Target audience, because that's what we are targeting into. Remember that when you have decided to start a business or start a business course, meaning that you are inviting war to yourself. Immediately you have started your business, there are other people who are trying to come and grab your brand awareness and also to bring your brand down. So a business is war. So that's why we keep on repeating target audience, because that's your goal, to bring your audience or your customers to you. By doing what? By doing marketing communication. You're communicating to them. Okay. Point number 4, choose communication channels. Select the most appropriate channel to reach your target audience, considering both traditional and the digital options. So, I'll say this again. When you want to communicate to your customers and to your clients, remember that there's 2 options involved there. There is one, traditional marketing or digital marketing. So it's up to you and your board members to understand where this message is going. Do your clients understand your message when it's in traditional marketing or when it's in digital marketing? Which channels are they comfortable with? What kind of a message are we going to deliver to these consumers? So about traditional and digital marketing, we have a course, we have an explanation for this, so I won't explain much about this. So we just have to understand and have the basics of this. Implement the strategy. So execute your marketing communication plan, ensuring that your message is constant across all channels. You make sure you do this. Monitor and evaluate results. This is very much important, because after you have done all this, you have set your objectives, you have identified your target audience, you have developed a message, you have chose your communication channels, and also you have implemented the strategy. Now it's time to monitor them and also to evaluate results. How is it performing? Am I doing good or bad? It's very important. So measure the effectiveness of your marketing communication effort using key performance indicators, KPIs. Is very important, and adjust your strategy as needed based on data and insights. So once you have monitored them and once you have evaluated them, you'll be able now to sit down and make a varied consideration to all these processes. So by understanding marketing communication is essential for businesses. So understanding marketing communication is essential for businesses to create a cohesive and effective marketing strategy by leveraging the different components of marketing communication and following the process. Companies can build strong relationships with their target audience, differentiate themselves from competitors, and drive sales and revenue. Proceed. So that was all about chapter 2, understanding marketing communication. So in the next video, we'll look into chapter 3, which is identify your target audience. We are here again to identify how are we identifying our target audience. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.